Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. As early as 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm already here at the farm and taking care of my animals. And as you can see here, we are actually about to feed our catfish. Today's video, allow me to share something about a very effective method on how to propagate your azolla and duckweeds. A little later, I will show you the mechanics on how to go about a successful plantation of azolla and duckweeds. For the meantime, just allow me to tell you something about the growth of our catfish. In front of me here are the food that has been soaked in the water for 5 minutes, and we are about to give this to our catfish, and you will see that our catfish now have gained so much weight. I mean, they're already big. That's why it's already now very visible, and as we are going to feed them, you can see the difference in terms of sizes because they are already now big, as in big that they are no longer fry, they are no longer fingerlings, but they're about to get into an adult size already. So we will feed this, and then after this one, I will let you see the plantation of our azolla. I already have told you about the importance of having a circular tank, and the purpose of which is to have an easy cleanup of the dirt, meaning the sediments. We will just open the gate valve and then we can drain all the sediments because the bottom of this tank is a funnel type. So they are actually sensing that they're about to eat now, and we will feed them this floater pellet. In my previous vlogs, I made mention about some steps or tips on how to effectively grow your azolla. And this method that I'm going to reveal to you now is quite different from the previous methods that I have experienced, because this will not anymore need cow dung, and this will not anymore need, fresh water. In as far as I am concerned, the most effective method in culturing azolla and duckweeds is to use the water of your fish pond. Of course, fish pond that has fish, because it contains ammonia, and it will effectively grow your azolla and duckweeds in just a very short period of time. Literally 24 hours. You only need 24 hours to be able to massively produce your azolla and duckweeds. And you look at them, the catfish are eating this one, and I am harvesting more than 5 kilos of duckweeds and azolla in this particular tanks alone. You will see that I have small tanks here, just enough to feed all the catfish and even the chickens. So in my previous vlogs, I made mention about putting them in a ponds, putting them in a net and allowing them to grow. That's also very effective. But the most effective method is this one, using the water of your fish pond which has fish to your azolla. And to better explain what I'm talking about, please allow me to let you see the actual thing that we're gonna do for our azolla. So the next activity is to feed our cockatiel. You know that our bird farming here is doing well, and you will see now that we have actually 20 breeders, meaning 10 pairs. We started only with 4 pairs, but now we were able to produce good pair already. That's proven, and we are running short of the nest boxes. That's why I prepared our farm. I will make an aviary beside the boathouse, and I'm doing this because I wanted them to also become the attraction of our customers. And you will see also that this hungry birds now are already chirping a lot because they are so hungry. I intentionally did not give them food just for this particular video. So it's already quite late because I used to feed them early in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Now it's already about 7 o'clock, but we're doing this for purposes of this video. And I have here bunch of seeds, and we will get inside and change the water and of course feed them with this canary seeds. Of course, in order to have good film, we will leave the camera here with the tripod, and you will see what will happen. So we will just change the water because they really need clean water, of course. So you guys can see that the birds are hesitant to come down, but in a little while, since they're already very hungry, maybe they're afraid of the tripod and the camera. There's something new inside the cage. They would really become very doubtful and hesitant. But a little later, you will see that they will eat this as soon as they can detect that there is no cause for alarm, there is no danger, that the camera is just a thing, then that's the time that they would start eating the seeds. Bird farming is one of the easiest farming endeavors that you can also do. Aside from they are very lovely to watch, they're also very prolific that you can ensure gain because the seeds are just very cheap compared to the produce that they can make out of the food. So meaning that if you will invest a little, you will produce more birds and you can sell them in the market at a high price. So I already have sold many the cockatiels that we have produced here, and I can say that this is lucrative if only you can produce them. Of course, the very important thing to observe here in cockatiel is just to put in the breeding cage perfect pair. Because if there is one cock that has no pair, then it will cause chaos and trouble inside because he will surely make disturbance. And that's the same thing if you have an extra hen. So my advice is to put inside the breeding cage a perfect pair in order to produce these babies. As you can see here, we have so many babies, and we are counting about 10 babies that are already inside the nest boxes. And maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now, we're gonna be able to have good harvest. Before I feed our fish and lovebirds, just this morning, I had a great exercise. I feed all our chickens and ducks, and then see to it that they are enjoying and see to it that they have clean water. So this is also very important, and you will see that our ducks are actually very active. And I am looking forward to make them plenty here, and they will become the attraction to our customers because this boathouse is about to finish. We already have this kitchen. We already have almost completed the perimeter fence. And thanks God because the weather is just fine. So I think we can complete this one for this week. And this gonna be a very exciting activity, releasing the fish inside in the pond. So that's all that we can share. I hope that you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos regularly. And of course, if you will subscribe, you will be notified of our future and regular uploads. Please subscribe only here at Dexter's World.